Okay, so these are cheap, easy silhouette decoys. I'm making them for the first time, so you know, if this video's on there, obviously they turned out pretty good. But what I did first is I found this website called, I think it's Block or Black. It's either Block or Black. I think it's Block Poster. And yeah, Block Poster. And it lets you print out an image on regular sheets of paper. So you can see that this is piece, 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 and then two more pieces up in the front. And so I printed it out, a template, and then it took like 2 tries to figure out the right size, but that's about right size. And there's a feeder, there's like one that's just kind of chilling, and there's like the alert, you know, or whatever. I don't know what they... And it's just the active kind of decoys, so that shows that there's food down there, and they're safe. And then I got this, it's, what is it called? I think it's MDF. It's only $9 a sheet at where I live, and it's 4x8, so by an eighth, so it's really thin. But it doesn't need to be thick unless if you want it thick. I think thinner would be better, lighter. I have 3 sheets here of it, so 1, 2, 3, and then on the top sheet I fit as many decoys as I could on here, or traced as many templates as I could. And now all you're gonna do is you're gonna basically stack. I'm gonna use tape and clamps, and I'm gonna put them as close as I can together, and then I'm gonna cut them out. So when I cut one out, I'm actually cutting 3, and that should make it a lot easier, and hopefully it works out, because I'd rather cut them all out once instead of cutting out 3 times as many. But after that, then we put on the stake, and then we paint them. So yeah, I'll be back with the next step. Okay, so I got some little clamps going around. I got 4 of those. Those are the only ones I had. But then I just put tape every foot or so around. So now all I have to do is plug in the jigsaw and start cutting. And to hold this up, I just got some homemade sawhorses and that chick brooder box over there for my baby chicks. Okay, so as you can see, I cut out the 1 goose, and it gives me 3. So there's 3 of the exact same. And I just took off the tape and the clamp that was on that one, and now the clamp, you want to go put it right there, or somewhere where, you know, just it'll hold it together, because now there's no tape on the edges or anywhere. So you'll just move the tape and the clamps in, or down, I guess, as you get farther down with all the decoys. And I'm just gonna finish cutting them all out, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I was cutting, and his beak just broke off. So I'm still gonna cut it out, which kind of sucks because it's 3 of them. So yeah, and my blade fell off, but yeah. So I'm just gonna continue cutting it out, and I'm probably just gonna wood glue and epoxy them on. So wood glue, let the wood glue dry, and then cover with epoxy. Because it's like, well, there goes $3 or whatever. So yeah, might as well just do what I can. And so tip is for that, always have them supported from the bottom. Just what happened is they were bending down, and then just broke. So yeah, just have it supported, or else they break, because it is really thin. You can go with the 1/4 inch, and I would have, but for some reason Home Depot was out of it, so I don't know. This is what I went with. It's lighter, cheaper, so yep. Okay, so I just got this Ultimate Wood Glue, waterproof exterior and interior, and I just put a little, I got it on my finger and just rubbed it around on there and put that on. And then what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to get a piece of paper and put it over it, and then put a piece of wood on top so that it gives it a little pressure to dry, like a clamp. And then after that's dry, I'm probably gonna get not that 20 gauge shell. This epoxy 5 minute. You just mix half and half. So stir it up, and yeah. So don't make my mistake. But if you do, this is how to fix it. So, yep, I'm just going to keep on cutting along. I got quite a few to do. I've only done 3 now, and 1 I messed up on, so. And you kind of just need to work like this way. See how I cut this guy all the way to here, and then I cut this one, and then, you know, you just kind of have to work your way, because you don't want it. If you cut one all the way up to here, then this is really flimsy over here. I don't know. You'll get the hang of it, I guess. Once I get to the end, I'll figure out the easiest way, so next time it'll be easier. But, yep. Okay, so I broke the blade on this one because I was going too fast and it heated up and broke. But you know, that just happens after you use a blade for a while. This one didn't have a blade, so I grabbed a new one. And I grabbed a really fine tooth one. And it cuts through this stuff so well. Like, you can see like all this rough right here. That was the other blade. Blade snapped right here. And nice and smooth. And it's a little rough right here, but it's just because I was going a lot faster right there. But if you go nice and soft and slow, it's a lot smoother. But I'm just going to hit it with a thing of sandpaper after, so, you know, not that big of a deal. But it's a lot easier with the smaller blade to go around corners and stuff. So, buy like a 6-pack of blades, and you'll be good for a while if you're going to make these. But, almost done. I think about probably halfway, and over here got stacks building up of those. Those are the 3 that the beaks broke off, and they're drying. But yeah, I'm gonna finish doing that, and then probably clean this up and show you what's next. Okay, so I got 26 of these, the feeder ones. And I have, can't see it, wrote in pencil, 18 of these, 15 of those, and in all, that is 59 decoys. And so far, I only spent $8 or $9 a board. I don't know. It's gonna be roughly around probably $30 for 59 because I have to buy all the stakes. For the stakes, I'm just going to use the cheapest metal I could find, which was this aluminum corner. And I'm just going to probably cut it into 1 foot lengths for the feeders, and those ones. And then for the ones that are laying down, I'm probably going to cut it in 6 inches so that they're on the ground, you know, so that they're kind of, it looks like they're laying down and they're comfortable, so the ones flying in will not mind landing. And I think that's going to be the end of this video, and then there's going to be a part 2, because I think this video is getting a little lanky, I can't say that right now. But yeah, the next one will just be painting them, and I'm just going to do 3 colors, so gray, black, and white. And yeah, that's basically it. And once this glue dries, so tomorrow I'll come out and put some little epoxy and then paint tomorrow. Okay. Thanks for watching. I hope you watched part 2 of this video. Hope this helped you out, and like and subscribe. Thank you.